everyone! Are you having a good time this week? I found an article on the internet about a British family who wanted their children to grow into prodigies. Their two daughters were expected to excel in all school subjects and extracurricular activities. If their marks were not exceptional, the girls were punished. For example, one of the daughters had to walk all the way to school without a coat in winter for misbehaving at her music class. All their days were planned out with lessons and homework, and going out with friends was forbidden. As soon as those girls left school, they moved out, as they no longer could stand all the rules at home. They also gave up music because it was their parents' choice rather than theirs. In the end, they took up hobbies that really interested them, and their progress was outstanding. I looked through the comments, and I can say that the article definitely caused a lot of controversy among parents. Some of them felt sorry for the girls, saying that parents should never impose their own interests and opinions on their children. Others insist that by the use of strict rules, parents develop diligence in the children, which helps them now be successful in everything they do. To be honest, I don't know what's better, but I can't imagine my parents controlling my studies and my school life. I've never been the best student in the class because there are certain subjects I find difficult. For me, these are history and chemistry. World history is more or less bearable, but history of the UK is a nightmare. How can you remember British kings when they are all called the same? Last year, I tried cheating on an exam, but I got caught. Since it was my first time, the teacher gave me additional assignments and then allowed me to retake the exam. So this year, I'll have to cram for exams. Even if I get C, although I hope for B- at minimum, it would be fair, and that's what I deserve. With chemistry, things are worse. If I want to major in medicine, chemistry is compulsory. I think I have problems with it because the year when chemistry was introduced into the curriculum, I was absent from classes quite a lot because of an illness. Obviously, when I finally recovered, they'd already learned the fundamentals. As a result, I didn't understand anything and obviously fell behind the rest of the class. Since it's my last year at school, I have bought lots of textbooks and I'm determined to study hard. I need to catch up with the school program if I want to get to the university. My chemistry teacher even made an exception for me and let me sign up for advanced classes for students who take part in science competitions. Even though I have to stay for an additional hour after classes 2 times a week, it would have been a shame not to take advantage of such an offer. We work in a lab experimenting with different chemical materials. Since these materials are potentially hazardous, we work under the supervision of a teacher at all times. Do you know what the most exciting thing for all of my classmates is as the end of the academic year is approaching? Of course, it's prom. Here, proms are usually held at the end of the term. You are expected to dress up in smart clothes because all year round we wear the same school uniform. School proms have become a big business as parents spend on average £200 per student. What about you? Do you think schools need a uniform? Why or why not? Share your answers with us in the chat.